Guys, if you're struggling with acne and you want your face to go from this to this, then this video is for you. Just keep watching. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Another day, another video. You already know what it is. Before we get into the video, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I post a video. And if you guys are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. It's lit over here. Guys, if you make it to the end of the video, go ahead and drop purple hearts in the comment section so that I know you guys watched the whole video. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys my skincare routine for my very acne prone, oily, sensitive skin, which is prone to hyperpigmentation, which for those of you who do not know what hyperpigmentation is, it is the dark spots. Guys, please forgive me. I am currently sick, so my voice is in and out. But I'm going to show you guys the process and all the products that I use. I'm going to be doing my nighttime and my morning time routine. I did do this video backwards, but that's okay. You get the point. But let's go ahead and jump into this video. Alright guys, I am sick, so my voice is in and out, so I'm not going to really try to do that much talking, but I'm going to show you guys my nighttime skincare routine that has helped me tremendously to clear up my acne. So first step, I wash my face with this turmeric bar soap, which turmeric is really good for hyperpigmentation. And as you guys see, although my face is cleared up from the acne, I still have really bad hyperpigmentation, which it has lightened up, but with hyperpigmentation, it is like layers deep, so it's not just on the surface. And with me personally, every time I break out, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna leave a dark spot. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So I'm gonna start by washing my face in lukewarm water, and I am gonna wash my hands first because I do not wash my face with a towel because towels just carry bacteria. So I just wash my face with my hands. So after I clean my hands really good, then I'm gonna go in and wash my face with the turmeric bar soap 1 time. So you want to start by wetting your face with lukewarm water to open your pores up. And then once you're finished washing your face, you want to rinse your face with cold water to close your pores. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see me. Put this down a little bit. And this is what the turmeric bar soap look like. Guys, my hand might be cut off, but it's okay. But this is what the turmeric bar soap look like. And I did get this from Amazon. All the products in this video will be linked. So I wash my face for about a minute and then I rinse it off. Okay, so once I rinse that off, Then I go in with my CeraVe Acne Foaming Cream Wash, the 10%. And this has benzoyl peroxide in it. And it says clears face and body pimples and blackheads, helps to prevent new acne and allow the skin to heal. So this right here, 10 out of 10, recommend if you have very bad acne. So I literally get about that much. And I also wash my face with this one time as well. So I rub it in. I go ahead and like put some on my face. The remainder that's on my hand, I go ahead and lather that up. A little bit of water, lather that up. And then go in and wash my face for about another minute. Okay, so now that it's time to rinse my face, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it with cold water only. And again, guys, I do not use a towel on my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few paper towels and dry my face off. Alright guys, so now that my face is nice and clean, my next step is I take these exfoliating pads and my toner. I use the Dickerson Pore Perfecting Toner. Guys, if you don't use a toner after you wash your face, you need to start, because just because you cleanse your face doesn't mean your face is 100% clean. So I always go in with my toner and lightly just go over my face to make sure I got all the dirt off of my face. It's not that much. Sometimes it's more and sometimes it's not. So it just varies. But that's good, because that just means I have no excess lingering dirt on my face. So then I go ahead and I let this dry for about 30 seconds to a minute. It just varies. And then once that dries, this is the nighttime, guys. So daytime is a different step. It's pretty much the same. It's just a couple of products are different. But for nighttime, after I use the toner, I go in with this product right here. This product right here is supposed to help with the hyperpigmentation. And as I stated, that's pretty much all I have on my face. If you guys can see, I really don't have any breakouts. It's just the hyperpigmentation. So that's what I'm working on. And it has gotten better. If you guys see my before picture, it has gotten better, but it's still not 100% there. So we're just gonna keep working on it. So once my face is nice and dry, then I go in with about 2 pumps of the resurfacing retinol serum. Make sure that's all rubbed in. So So I let that sit for about 30 seconds to a minute. Then once that sits, so after that, I go in with the CeraVe Oil Control Moisturizing Gel Cream. I have very oily skin. So if you're like me and you have oily skin, this product right here helps tremendously to try to regulate the oil. So then I just go ahead and I put about 2 pumps of that on my face. And again, I let that sit for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then I go in with the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. And then that will conclude my nighttime face routine. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'll come back and I'll show you the process for my daytime FaceTime routine. So again, I do about 2 pumps, not a lot, less is more. And there you have it, guys. That is my nighttime skincare routine for oily, acne-prone skin with bad hyperpigmentation. Also, I've been using these Mighty Patches for when I do get a pimple. I'll just place these on there, leave it on overnight. And when I say these work tremendously. Instead of sitting there squeezing, you know, popping the pimples, because that does leave the dark spots, even though regardless I get a dark spot. I have these little tools right here. And this, I also use these to get like the whiteheads out of like my nose, or if I have a pimple, I'll use these. So I use this side right here, and I'll just take it and like, if it, like, just say I have a pimple, I'll put it right there and I'll like squeeze the pus out. That helps to prevent from leaving the dark spots for most people, but it still helps to not bruise your face, and it helps to eliminate the squeezing and the popping of the pimples. So these right here work tremendously. But as I stated, guys, that will conclude the nighttime skincare routine, and I will be back in the morning to show you my morning skincare routine. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. It is the next morning, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my morning face routine. So I've already washed my face, so the next step is to take my exfoliating pad and just go over my face with the toner, again, to make sure I got all of the dirt off of my face. And guys, for me, it doesn't matter if I'm consistent with my face care routine, I still break out. So this just helps to try and prevent the acne from coming, and to help it to quickly go away. So as you guys see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I have a new bump trying to form right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put a pimple patch on that once I am done with my skincare routine. So again, let this dry for about 30 seconds to a minute. When I'm in a rush, I like to fan it so that it could dry quicker. Okay, so for the morning time, I go ahead and I use my vitamin C drops by Butter Skincare line. So I just use about 5 drops. And then I just rub it all over my face. Mainly trying to get like the dark spots, because you know vitamin C helps with hyperpigmentation. So I just rub this in all over my face. And then I let this dry for a minute. So you want to make sure it's fully rubbed in and let it dry for a minute. And then after that, again, I go in with the Oil Control Moisturizing Gel Cream. And then after that, if I'm going outside, then I apply the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion. It has a SPA of 30, which is sunscreen for those of you who do not know that. And especially with the nighttime retinol serum that I put on my face, you want to apply sunscreen with this. But especially when you have bad hyperpigmentation or hyperpigmentation at all, you want to make sure you're applying sunscreen, because of course being in the sun will just make your spots darker. So you want to always make sure you apply a sunscreen anytime you're going outside. So now that that has set on my face, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 pumps of the Oil Control Moisturizing Gel. And this doesn't help to eliminate the oiliness of your skin. It just helps to minimize it. So I still get oily throughout the day, but it has gone down a lot. So I don't get as oily. So I'm really liking this product right here. So again, just rub that in really well on your face and let it sit for a couple of seconds just to give it time to absorb. And then after that, again, I apply my sunscreen and my skincare will be complete for the day. Well, for the morning. And of course, I told you guys that I am starting to get a pimple right here. So once I apply my sunscreen and let it dry for a few seconds, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply a pimple patch. Some people like to put them on and just go about their day. These ones are pretty invisible. As you see, I got the invisible ones, but you still can see it a little bit. But for me, I really could care less. Or you can just wait till the nighttime and apply it and sleep through the night with it and do it that way. It's recommended that you use it at least 6 hours for it to, for you to get the full benefit of it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my sunscreen, 2 pumps of this. You want to make sure you don't put too much of this because it not leaves a white residue, but it's white. So the more you put, the more, So you want to make sure you don't put too much of this. As you guys see, the tint is leaving on my face. I really don't like putting on sunscreen, but I really have no choice. We want to make sure this is rubbed in really good so that it doesn't leave any tint on your face. And again, guys, let me just... Sometimes putting on both of those products back to back, it leaves a little residue. I didn't give it enough time to dry, so I just go over my face lightly with a paper towel to just get off any of the little residual that's left on my face. But like I said, that only happens when I do those steps too closely together and don't give it enough time to dry. So it's not a big deal. So I go ahead and just wipe off the residual and then go ahead and apply my pimple patch just so that I can go ahead and beat this pimple to the punch. And then I just, I messed that one up, y'all. Not me wasting my pimple patches. It's hard because I got these nails on. Okay, round 2. So I just look where it's at and just put it directly on there. And just like that. Just leave it on, go on about my day. See, it is pretty much invisible, although you still can see it a little bit, but who cares? I'd rather you see a pimple patch than to see a pimple. But that is all for my skincare, guys. These products have tremendously helped me. If you are struggling with acne, if you're struggling with excessive oil, if you're struggling with hyperpigmentation, these products work. They work good, like for real. This video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I spent my own money on these products. I have been using the CeraVe line for about a couple of months, and I really like it. And I forgot to add, I have a really, really sensitive skin, so I have to be careful what I put on my skin, and these products has helped me tremendously. Again, guys, make sure you do your research. What worked for me might not work for you, so you have to find products that works for you. But coming from someone who has literally tried just about every product there is out there, I finally found a product that works for me and I actually like it. But also remember, guys, you have to give the product time to work. You might use it at first. It might make your face worse. It might, you know, just depending on like how bad your symptoms are, it might get worse before it get better. But don't give up. Give it some time for it to work, and hopefully you'll have the same results that I have, because it is working for me. As you guys can see, my face is pretty much clear. As I stated, I'm just still struggling with the hyperpigmentation, but again, that's something that's not going to go away overnight. So I'm going to still just keep working on it, and I hope these products work for you guys. Go ahead and comment down below if you guys have tried the CeraVe acne line, or if you do try it, let me know if it worked for you. But until then, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.